One thing I did want to ask you in terms of your approach to marketing, and this is something that a lot of companies have tried, is AppSumo. So when I was doing my
Mhm.
research, and I've bought products off AppSumo before, when I was doing my research, I noticed that Parma was on AppSumo. The deal, which was a great deal, had expired. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs who are familiar with AppSumo, exploring the idea, who have used it, would be interested in your experience with it. Did it work for you? Why did you do it? Why did you jump on that platform? And for people who don't understand AppSumo, it's basically a marketplace where you can offer your product at a deep discount for a limited period of time. And the idea is that they'll use their brand, their marketing to get to users in the short term. There's obviously a cost to be paid, but it does give early stage companies a boost if they need it in some ways. Can you talk about why you used AppSumo and did it work for you?
AppSumo worked very well for us, but I don't think for they worked for us for a reason because of their business model or because the way they are building the deals. The reason why AppSumo was perfect match for us for the launching the product is that they are targeting exactly the same audience as we are. So if you think about users who are buying an AppSumo, these are not like Fortune 500 companies, right? These are freelancers, consultants, pretty much various solopreneurs. And this was the audience which we understood that would be our one of the key drivers of the early growth are people who are professional at their own craft, but they are not professional salesmen. They are not somebody who would need too complex tools. And that's was for us. AppSumo was an amazing way to get right in front of the audience who we wanted to get in front of. I would say I wish they would have different business model, right? Because this lifetime deal plus the way how this all done, it doesn't promote long-term relationship with those type of customers. But at the same time, everybody has their own way of building the product. So no matter that, for us, it was an amazing match of the audience. If it would be a different audience, I don't think it would work for us so well. We've got a huge interest in terms of like number of first users who came from that. And AppSumo was literally the first people who came to our platform and started to try the product. And I remember the first days, people signing up, starting to use, and they uncovered nasty bugs in the platform, which we, oh my gosh, how could it work? And by the end of the campaign, the product was already so much improved, and we got completely different feedback. But that's the reality of launching early, right? You just learn on the way. Oops, the door doesn't close well.